Hi guys. It is that time of the week again where I'm doing a deep clean on my dentures. And I'm going to walk you through step by step what I do. But I put Densurefit in my dentures just a couple weeks ago, roughly. And I had somebody asking me how to care for the dentures when they have Densurefit in them, because I was telling you guys you got to be really gentle with it or it could flake up, peel up, and come out earlier than 3 to 6 months. So I'm going to show you guys what I use first, and then I'm going to walk you through step by step how I do it. Now, when it comes to deep cleaning my dentures, you're going to want your denture bath, just your regular plain denture bath. You're going to want your ultrasonic cleaner. This is mine. Then you're going to want your toothpaste that you're using. Don't use regular toothpaste on your dentures. It has stuff in it that's too abrasive and can actually cause little cracks and like splinters in your teeth that you can't even see, but they'll harbor bacteria, which can help your dentures go like bad quicker and need a new pair sooner. And we know that stuff's not cheap, so we want to take care of them. I use Dr. B's Clenident paste for two reasons. One, I can use it on my dentures and also in my mouth, so I don't have to buy like toothpaste for my mouth and then a denture paste for my dentures. This is good for both. And two, it's safe for my dentures. He works extensively with denture wares to make sure his products are all good for dentures. Then you're going to want your denture cleaning tab that you soak it in. I go between the smokers. I'm not a smoker. I just like the extra whitening properties that it has. And then I also use the overnight whitening ones as well. I prefer them actually a little bit more. Then you're going to want Stain Away. I use Stain Away. Super affordable at your local Walmart. And then Dr. B's liquid crystals. This stuff kills the bacteria. Whereas like Stain Away and your overnight stuff kills 99.9% of odor causing bacteria only. This is going to kill your bacterias like fungi, fungal infections, thrush, all that stuff, candida, strep, E. coli, staph, and all the stuff that we don't want. You definitely want something like this for cleaning your dentures because you don't want to just kill the bad breath odor causing bacteria. You want to kill all the bacteria that can give you illnesses. Those illnesses are not fun to have, and it's real easy for denture wearers to get these somehow quicker than people with their traditional teeth. I don't know why. I could probably look into it and find out why, but denture wearers are just more susceptible to getting those illnesses. So definitely recommend something like this. And then I don't use all three of these brushes, but this is the soft brush that I'm going to be using for in where all the Densurefit is. This is going to keep it from flaking, chipping, and pulling up. And then for outside on the teeth part, you're going to want either your just traditional denture brush, which is what I use most of the time, or just a soft bristled regular toothbrush. This one is also the Butter on Gums Guru Nanda brushes. I love these. They're my favorite for anything. So I'm going to actually start off by just giving my dentures a quick rinse. You're going to hear my water running. I apologize. So they're wet. I'm going to sit them here. And then I'm going to start with my soft bristle toothbrush. I'm just going to go ahead and get that wet. Take a tiny, tiny smidgen of this, just the bare minimum. A tiny bit of this goes a long way. See how much I use there? That even might be too much. And then I'm just going to start brushing the inside of my denture where the Densurefit is. I'm going to do it over my sink so I'm not making a mess. You don't have to push down super hard. Light brush strokes because you don't want to interfere with that Densurefit. Because I can get over 6 months out of my Densurefit before I have to take it off and apply more. There. Now that's all clean. I'm going to keep this. And then I'm going to go in with the Densurefit side on my lowers. Same concept. We're just going to brushy, brushy, brushy. Brush it all nice and gentle. Don't push down super, super hard. Just nice and gentle brush strokes. Easy peasy. We're not running a marathon here. We're taking it slow and steady. Fun fact, my husband ran the Wine Glass Marathon a couple years ago. He did awesome. Now I'm going to wet my denture brush. And I'm going to use the big side, just a small smidgen of the Dr. B's. A little bit goes a long way. That's about what I put on there. And I'm going to brush the teeth. And now it's important that you're keeping up on your dental care daily. I recommend at least twice a day, but it is okay to brush between meals and everything as well. Just, you want to keep your dentures clean. We want to take care of these. We spent a lot of money on these. Dentures are not cheap, and we want to take care of our dentures. And there you go. That part is clean. And now I'm going to do the same with my lowers while I got the paste on my denture brush. Just get those teeth good and clean. Make sure you're getting the fronts and the backs. Maneuver your brush around so you're getting all kinds of different angles. There's no spaces between denture teeth, so we can't floss them, so we got to rely on the brushing, and we got to make sure we're being thorough with it. I don't want to get sick. I get sick a lot because I have health problems. I have health problems, chronic health problems that are never going to go away, and I get sick a lot. So taking care of my dentures is one way to help me be less sick throughout the year. Now I'm going to pause this real quick, and I'm just going to rinse everything off, and I'll be right back. Okay, what you didn't see was me rinsing off my teeth, and I also rinsed off my denture brushes as well. And I also put water in my ultrasonic cleaner. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to place my teeth in. I do it teeth side down, but it really doesn't matter. You guys can do whatever. And then I'm going to put 3 pumps of the liquid crystals in my denture ultrasonic cleaner bath. 3 pumps of that. Excuse me. Now I gotta sit that down for a minute, but I will show you the next step, don't worry. And now I'm gonna take my stain away, and I do a cap full. It's got little blue cleaning crystals in there with the white. I overflow it just a smidge, not a whole lot. See? And then I'm gonna pour it in my ultrasonic bath. It's bubbling up real good. You can't see it really well, I'm sure. I'm going to sit that down, and I'm going to close up this so I don't spill it all over the place. And then I'm going to go ahead and put the cover on my ultrasonic cleaner. Now before I push the button on that, because I know it'll interfere with the video, I'm just going to explain the last steps to you. Allergy season. Because you're not going to see that part. Because I'm going to be finishing up the video here now. So what I'm going to do is my ultrasonic cleaner has 3 settings, 5, 10, and 15 minutes. I always do the 15 minutes, always. So I'm going to let that go for 15 minutes, and then it'll either sit in here for a little bit longer if I'm busy doing something, I know another hour or 2 before I get to it, or I'll come get it right away. It depends on what I'm doing, but it doesn't matter. It's not going to hurt them the longer they sit in there. And then I'm going to come in, I'm going to rinse them off really good, rinse out my denture, ultrasonic cleaning bath, clean everything up, get everything set up to dry, and then I'm going to put my dentures in here with a little bit of warm water. And use warm water, not hot water. Never use hot water on your dentures. It will warp them, which means they'll bend and twist, and they won't fit right. And even adhesive isn't going to hold them in once they're warped. You'll have to get a whole new set made. So never use hot water on your acrylic dentures. Always use warm water. So I'm going to put warm water in my denture bath. This is just one I got at Walmart. And then I'm going to put my teeth in here, and then I'm going to put my Polydent thing in here, and then this is gonna soak. It's usually, for me, it soaks overnight, but you can soak for like an hour, 2 hours, you know, whatever you're doing, even for 30 minutes if you need to. You can soak this for as long as you want. And then you just rinse it off, brush your teeth in the morning, and then pop your teeth in for the day, and you're good to go. So that is super easy. That is an easy way to take care of your dentures. Whether you have Densurefit in them or not, this is what I do. Always, this is what I do. If I don't have the Densurefit in my dentures, I just don't have to worry about it being a super soft bristle toothbrush. I'll just go in with my denture brush everywhere. But whether you have Densurefit or not, this is a surefire way to keep your dentures 100% clean, bacteria-free, and feeling good in your mouth, and no tartar plaque or anything like that. So, I hope this helps somebody. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know.